Hello? Oh, hi. Welcome. So, today's a bit of a fun day for me. I've done some research on this. I've looked into a few things. I'm going into this mostly blind. I did create a character just to run around, get the settings straight, all that good stuff. But yeah, we're going to be doing a playthrough of Guild Wars Reforged, man. And everybody says it's the most underrated, I guess they don't call it an MMORPG, but light, I guess, would be the right word for it. So let's see how it goes. Let's get our role-playing character. We're going to be starting on Prophecies. And I do want to do, it's probably not the best, but I think it sounds fun. We're going to do a warrior. We're going to do a nice little warrior. Get the blood pumping, the juices flowing. Let's get all this set up. Bada bing. I want all this to be blue. So I think it looks pretty good in game. Let's make her about mid-level, mid-height. Not too tall, not too short. There we go.
The last day dawns on the kingdom of Ascalon. It arrives with no fanfare, no tolling of alarms. Those who will remember will speak fondly of the warm morning breeze. People carry on with their daily lives, unaware that in a short while, everything they have ever known will come to an end.
Scribe?
Yes, my lord.
These Char are relentless, but we shall hold the wall at all costs.
Yes, my lord.
Take this message to Sir Titus. Go forth and recruit the strongest, the smartest. Bring to me the bravest in all of Ascalon. Find me the heroes who will lead our kingdom to glory.
As you command, my king.
Okay, nice little intro. Ascalon City outpost. Let me get my... I kind of want it to be close, not too far away. You know what I mean? Let's see what I can get here. Like, yeah, I think that's fine right there. So there is something a little ominous about the last day of Ascalon being our first day. But maybe it's not as bad as they're letting on. I probably should have swapped after I got into town here. I gotta go back and talk to that guy real quick. So the town crier, excuse me, you're Doc Hagen, aren't you? I think Sir Titus was looking for you. He said he had some good news for you. I like good news. I do like good news indeed. Let's go to Town Square in Ascalon City, talk to Sir Titus. I think he's right there. Perfect. There you are, my friend. I'm glad you're here. I have news that I think you'll appreciate. I've been looking for you everywhere. The king has ordered a new offensive against the Char. This is your chance for glory and adventure, but you'll need to know more about your craft before going north of the wall. Tell you what, travel to the southeast gate, which will take you to Lakeside County. Not Country County. I'll have Van the Warrior waiting for you outside. He can show you a trick or two. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Sir Titus. I'm on my way. Nice. Now, I know, just doing the little bit of exploration that I did initially, there are other side quests we can pick up while we're here. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to run around town real quick, look at all the peoples, see which one of them has quests for us to do outside. Want to do them all, do all the quests, man. Get all the lore, do all the things. Baron Egan. A group of bandits has been terrorizing Lakeside recently. They have grown so bold that they ambushed a royal tax collector and stole a chest full of gold. That gold is vital to our war effort against the Char and must be recovered. You look like you could give those bandits a good thrashing. Will you recover the stolen chest and then return it to Devona and Ashford for me? You can count on me. Yes, sirree. Tips. I'm working on those right now. Nothing super important, I don't believe. So we got a few other guys along this side. It's like weapon vendors. Prince Rurik? I'm gonna go with Rurik. Rurik is easier to say, actually. I might go with that. Neymar. Alas, I am behind on my rent, and my landlord, Jelson, has run out of patience with me. I fear I will be out of my home. I'll understand if you'd rather not help. Cretan? Our nations were at war a long time ago, but I'm not your enemy, and I could really use some assistance. My friend Miller Upton lives to the southwest. I know he'll help me if I can get a message to him. If you're going that way, could you tell him of my plight? Certainly. How could I refuse? How about a guy I need? I don't really know the history between his people and our people being in a war, but maybe we'll learn that as we go. Van the Warrior. Alright, Doc. I was asked to see to it that you learned what it means to be a warrior. You've heard the stories, no doubt. Warriors are impossible to kill. They are capable of incredible feats of endurance, and they are deadly in close combat. Listen to what I have to say, and you just might learn how to accomplish all those feats and more. I have a little challenge in mind to prepare you for what it's like to be a warrior. Live through this, and you're well on your way. A horde of scale has appeared at the river. Get down there and take care of them. And I mean all of them. When you're finished, report back to me. Yes, sir. And it looks like our rewards for doing his quest is our first couple of abilities. So it looks like we just have the 3 for now. Easy enough to kill, but I'm assuming that's on purpose. It does say they're the Tads, so I'm assuming like tadpole versions of the real ones, just like little baby guys. We did get a nice little runic hammer though. That could come in handy. What's the damage of mine currently? 3 to 5 plus 20%. 4 to 6. I think this will do more for now. Finally finished off all the scale, did you? Well, it took you long enough, but I've seen worse. Someday, with the right training, you might make something of yourself. I'll start by giving you a couple of skills. I'm headed back to town, but I suspect Haversden will arrive shortly to advise you about what to do next. Alright. And we're going to swap these around just a little bit. Like so. Like you do. There's Haversden. You're the warrior Sir Titus was telling me about, aren't you? Well, I imagine he's right that you've got potential, but potential won't save you from a Char firestorm. Experience will. I suggest you head southwest to Ashford and talk to Devona. She's bound to have a task for you. A task or two for you. Thank you. I'll take your advice. Perfect. What's this lady? Lena the healer. With all the dangers out in Lakeside, I can't believe the number of people who go running around by themselves. Why, I've already got my hands full resurrecting fallen soldiers without some novice warrior adding to the burden. Don't people know that there are plenty of folks in Ascalon City who'd be perfectly happy to join them in their adventures? I'll tell you what, if you promise to do your adventuring with an ally, I'll gladly give you a signet that can resurrect fallen party members. Sure, we can try that. And Gwen here. Hello, Gwen. Oh, okay. I left my flute by the river, but there are lots of scary monsters there now. I don't know what to do. Can you maybe go kill them and bring my flute back? Sure, yeah, I can do that. Thank you, I know, can't wait. I know you'll find it. Okay, so let's go into town real quick, see if we can find anybody to party up with. Well, plenty of real people, it looks like. I don't know if any of them would be willing to party up with me, and I kind of... Is that a mini Gwen down there? What the fuck, brother? It's kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't really feel like asking right now, so for now, we're gonna have to go back in actually to abandon this. Forgot about that. It's only 100 XP, a trinket that I'm not really going to use, so it'll be okay. We will survive. We will survive. Okay, so we have to go across the river here for her flute. See if we can do that too. What is this? Scale fin collector. I'm assuming we get that from just killing these guys, huh? Yeah, these guys are much more tough than the little tadpoles. Is it the flute over there? It is. Little tadpole. We can take this guy on pretty easy. Oh no. Even these are more durable than the other ones. Maybe we'll get lucky. Might get a drop out of one or two of these, but I'm gonna fight this one, go turn that flute in, and see what that collector is trading stuff for. Fire staff. See, unidentified, unidentified. All three of these are unidentified. I'm curious if it's like Path of Exile, where if you trade in or sell something to a vendor, it gives you more resources if it's identified versus not. We'll have to try that out. Thanks for finding my flute. Oh no, it's broken. Now I'm gonna have to get a new one. Can I follow you? Sure. Yeah, you can follow me, I guess. It might be a bit dangerous, you know, but whatever. Okay, searching for 5 scale fins. He can offer one of the following items in exchange: Devourer egg, tongue twister, and then a belt pouch. Holds 5 items. Let's go for the belt pouch. Let's get ourselves some extra inventory spots, huh? But I do believe they want us to go further down the road over here. Yeah. So we'll do that. We'll kill some scale on the way. Maybe get some fins to drop. Ooh, there's a bunch in that river. I really want to fucking kill them. Water wand. What's funny is now she wants to be around these scales, or can be around them. I've inspired a bit of confidence in her. Ooh, scale fin. Let's go. 4 more to go. Is that one that was up here? See on the mini map there? Oh, yeah. Give me all them fins, girl. Uh-oh. Oh, at least this one's dying quickly. Okay. So just some coins for now. Red iris flower. What are these for? Just selling, looks like. Oh boy. We're gonna have to pop a heal here. Ooh. It's a little dicey, actually. A little dicey. I don't know if I can handle 3 right now. Just trying to de-aggro. Oh, shit. Alright, 1 de-aggroed. Nope, never mind. Came right back. Ah, shit. Oh, they're leaving now? Okay. That was a little scary. Not gonna lie. Did not expect to get aggro for 3 of them. We fight these guys for now. The ones over there seem to be very hostile. These guys not so much. Ooh. Level up. Let's get that flower. Okay, so this is still there. Perfect. So for this one, we're going to want... It's going to be... Warrior, Necromancer, 8 Tactics, 10 Curse, 12 Swordsmanship. So for now, we're going to pump these into here since that's all we can do until we get our Necromancer stuff. That's what I was saying. I did a little bit of research on kind of what direction I wanted to go. I knew I wanted to play Warrior, but I couldn't find many good builds for it. So hopefully this one works out well. Or at least the ones that were good had a mix, like a subclass of like a Paragon or an Assassin, which I think are in different campaigns. Longbow. I really just want a fucking scale, you know what I mean? There we go. So 2 more of these, and we'll have our little belt pouch. Come here, bitch. Quit moving. It's a fast little fucker, huh? There you go. There we go. You know, it's only 33% attack speed, but it is so noticeable. At least with this 2-handed mace that I have. Huge difference. Are you gonna run away like your boyfriend too, huh? Oh, I was hoping that last one would have given me the last spin that I needed. That's okay. 3 to 6. 3 to 5. I think that's still better for now. Let's sell this stuff real quick. Actually, how much is an identification? 100 gold. I do not have that. So for now, we're not going to find out if identified stuff sells for more. But eventually we will. There's another collector. What do you take? 3 baked husks, and he'll give me these gauntlets. Oh shit. That's pretty big. Did these guys drop those? Plague worms? Damn it, man. I'm just gonna kill these until I figure out whether or not I can get those husk things from these guys. Eventually they'll drop whatever resource or whatever they have. Ah, shit. Okay. So, since we're doing swordsmanship increases the damage you do with swords and your chance to inflict a critical hit when using a sword. Many skills, especially sword attack skills, become more effective with higher swordsmanship. So since we're doing that, I think we're going to want to use the sword. Much faster attack. It does seem to be doing more damage too. I'll take that. I still haven't seen any like base resource drop from these guys. So we'll wait and see if this is actually what drops them or not. There was one that was right there. Now they're all over there? The fuck? There's one. Big tusk. There we go. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So now we can just farm these guys for a little bit. They don't seem to want to spawn in the same locations. Hmm. They do seem to be kind of on a cycle. Since they don't do any damage, might as well try and get both of them while I'm here, right? Big tusk, thank you. Now we just need one more of those, and we are set. Not quite. But that is gold for me to sell. I will take that. I think there was one right here, right? There it is. Nice. Now we can turn these in, get ourselves a little bit of armor upgrades. And boom. Perfect. Put those bad boys on. Can sell what we have gotten so far. Can't sell those. Can't sell that. So I guess we'll just drop those here for now. And then we'll come into town. I think I have to talk to Ash Devona. There's also Bandit Raid, which is back over there where we just were. Or Tenant, which is here in town as well. So since this is like a side quest, let's just do this one first, this Poor Tenant one. And then we'll just kind of move on from there. All day long we turn the same grind and wheat. Turn the stone and grind the wheat. Sorry, I'm retarded. Just turn the stone and grind the wheat. Just once, I'd like there to be a little excitement in my life. So what is it that you want? Poor Tenant. I'm sorry, I really can't worry about helping Neymar until I get rid of these damnable bees. Think you can help me or give me a hand? Take one of the honeycombs laying on the ground and use it to lure the bees across the bridge. If you lure those 3 swarms of bees away, I'll be able to think straight again. Sure. So we'll just grab this, and I guess they'll follow me. The bees. Looks like it. Do we have all 3? We do. Looks like we gotta go over here to this side of the bridge. Oh, is that it? Just right here? It's fine. I thought you said over the bridge, but we'll take it. Sorry about that. I was trying to make dough infused with honey, but all I did was attract bees. Not to worry about Neymar, though. I'll see to it Jelson gets off his back. No doubt Jelson's trying to take advantage of Neymar because he's not from Ascalon. Once he knows there's a citizen willing to stand up for Neymar, he'll back off. Oh, so that's what it is. He's just being a cock. Just because he's not from the area. That ain't nice. I'm glad you've come. I can't seem to shake the feeling that there's trouble on the horizon, and I'd be glad to have your help if and when it arrives. In the meantime, there are plenty of people here who need assistance with one thing or another, and I'm sure you'll find the lessons you learn here will be invaluable in the future. I've heard talk among the townsfolk of unsettling rumors coming from Mirak the Scribe. Instead of babbling to random strangers, he ought to send word to the authorities if he's come across something truly important. But I'm sure he's too engrossed in his books to think of anything practical like that. My duties in town keep me from looking into this matter myself, but if you could go to Ashford Abbey to the north and ask him about it, I'd appreciate it. Okay, I'll see what he has to say. Very good, very nice. Pitney. Ah! Those worms would be the death of me. They've driven me off my farm. Doesn't matter how many I kill, as long as there's a queen worm, more will be back the next day. Here's what I'm thinking. Worms love devourer eggs, right? Can you get a devourer egg from Fadden Hathorn for me? I'll use it to lure the queen into the open, and then you can squash her like the bug she is. Yeah, I think I can handle a few worms. I did just so not too long ago. He wants us to do, what is this? Acquire a devourer egg from Fadden Hathorn in the Devourer Cave. This is over that way, okay. I see quite an exclamation point over there. We're gonna see if there's anything for these guys on this side. Any questaroonies. Got him. Yeah, let's talk to this one first. This lady, I mean. Chantel the Troubadour? Troubadour? Either way. A while ago, I was given an old Minotaur horn by a Canthan trader. Out of it, I have fashioned a hunter's horn, which I would like to give to Aiden. I've used all my art to fashion this horn, but the final step is beyond my talents. To fully reach its potential, this horn must be bathed in the water of a healing spring. Such a spring is rumored to be located in the south part of Regent Valley. Aiden, last I heard, was visiting the fishing village south of the tower in Wizard's Folly. Sure, yeah, sounds like fun. Now that one is Regent Valley, all the way down there. Okay, I think that little arrow means that it's a different zone that I have to go to. But there's a little collect over here. I want to see what they take. Or what they collect and what they give. Bone Staff, Truncheon, Earth Scroll, Water Staff, Battle Staff, Aslan, Longbow. Nothing that I have interest in. And then there was this Tanner lady. Let's go talk to her. Gotta say, I love this fucking music. It's really relaxing. Let's put this over here too for quest items. Allison the Tanner. Little Thumb has ordered a bearskin cloak, but I don't have a good bear pelt from which to make it. If you can find me a pelt, Little Thumb will make it worth your while. Southwest of Ashford is a place called Wizard's Folly, and I understand bear hunting is good down there. What do you say? Sounds like a challenge, but I think I can handle it. Perfect. So that's another one in Wizard's Folly for us to go to eventually. Let's do this bandit quest real quick. We will go and get that box for Devona. Bring it back to her. Only thing I worry about is I see a lot of enemies in this one little area. And that's the same case here. This might be difficult. We're probably gonna have to heal a lot. A lot of alternating between attacking and healing. I think once I get down to 50 health is the good time to pop that. Just so I don't fucking die while I'm going through the healing process. Oh shit. Oh, thank God. I thought I'd waited too long on that heal. Nice. Got a lot of worn belts. I'm assuming that's the stuff that they drop. Their little resource. So we'll keep those until we find a collector for them. And we'll see if there's anything worthwhile to trade those in for. Otherwise, we'll just sell them all. Because we got Baked Husk. Oh, there is a worn belt. Okay, so we'll just go in town and check that out while we're here. Perfect. I didn't even see that one. This is that chest of sullen gold that Baron Egan had been talking about. It must have been difficult dealing with those bandits. I'm impressed. If only we had more like you, we'd have no fear of the char at all. We get a flame artifact, a tall shield. Perfect. Actually, how's that compared? This gives us 20 health, 3 energy. Energy plus 10, or plus 12, armor plus 10, while health is below 33%. And this is just straight up 10 armor versus char and then 15 health. Since we're not really focused on the energy, that does give us more though. Hold on. Oh, that's minus 20 health. I'm fucking dumb. No, we don't want that. We do not want that at all. Okay. Well, let's see what this collector is trading these belts for. Belt pouch for 5. Battle axe, crimson carapace shield, fire wand. I mean, the other guy is selling. These are easier to kill, the scales, so I might just sell these worn belts then, if that's the case. So this is Wizard's Folly, Regent Valley, and that's over on that side. So we're closer to the Abbey. So let's go here first. See what other quests we get from that. And we'll see all this excess stuff that we have for now. Mirak the Scribe. I leave the delving into dungeons to others. To my mind, uncovering the secrets of an ancient text is exciting enough. How can I help you? Devona sent you? Bless her. She knows I could use the help. I have an important message that must be delivered to Armin Saberlin in Ascalon City. I received a vision from Duanya. She warned me that something dire is developing among the Char. The city must be alerted. I'll stay here and see if I can divine any more information. In the meantime, consult your map of Lakeside County to hasten the travel. Open your map, then interact with Ascalon City to travel there. It is important that this message be delivered with good speed. Remember to use your map. I'm on my way. Okay. Anybody else to talk to? This guy, what's he got? Brother Menlo. Greetings, my child. Can I help you today, or are you here to offer your services to those in need? A monk's mission? One of the tasks my messengers have been given is collecting the rare elements in Ascalon for study here at the Abbey. My young friend Paulus thinks he has discovered such a treasure in one of the flooded areas of the catacombs, but he cannot reach it on his own. Paulus, you see, is a smiting monk and not very adept at healing magic, and the waters in that area of the catacomb are full of disease. I will grant you a simple healing spell. Meet Paulus inside the catacombs, and he will show you where the trouble is. Return to me when Paulus has successfully retrieved the artifact. Now, if I'm not mistaken, him teaching me those skills, that's kind of our subclass missions. So we're not going to do that yet. For now, we're just going to travel back here real quick. We'll turn this quest in, and then he'll talk to us about subclassing. A message from Mirak, is it? Let me see that. Oh, this is great news indeed. Hope he's mistaken about this. Duena, protect us if this information is accurate. If such a thing is even possible, then King Adalbern has ordered his offensive against the Char not a moment too soon. We must not lose the fight, I tell you. We must not lose the fight. Sir Titus wants you to take on a second profession before you face the Char, right? I think he is right to say so. A second profession gives you access to all of the skills and most of the attributes of that profession. This is a big decision, not to be taken lightly. You might wish to see trainers for several professions and learn a little something about them before settling on one. Not just any trainer can teach you a second profession, but I can direct you if need be. Yeah. What about the Mesmer? Lady Althea is at the Actors Theater here in Lakeside County. From Ascalon City, simply follow the road northwest to the theater. You can't miss it. Okay. There we go. How is this? Health is the same. But this gives me +5 armor when I'm above 50% health, as opposed to +10 versus only one character type or enemy type. So we're going to choose that. I'm going to choose that for now. Okay, now let's go around, see if there are any more missions to be had. Anything else that we can do? I see you down there. I'm going to check up here first with the Baron. What do you got for us? The Devourer Caves northwest or southwest of town has always been a source of danger to the people of Lakeside County, but they have learned to be vigilant and to defend themselves from the beasts. Unfortunately, I've been hearing recently of a new sort of devourer from a poisonous or with a poisonous sting. I'd like you to find one of these creatures, kill it, and take the poisonous stinger to Brother Menlo in Ashford Abbey. Yep, you can count on me. Yes, sir. And I think that's the same cave that we have to do the other quest at, so that'll tie in pretty nicely. Let's talk to this lady here. Sandra Ellick. I'm sorry to bother you, but I've heard some impressive things about you, and I think only someone with your skill and bravery can help me with my problem. I think my brother Orion has fallen in with the Royalists. He's not wicked, just reckless and impulsive. When Sir Titus expelled him from the academy, he became embittered toward the army, but I don't think he realizes how serious this is. I don't want him to throw his life away for foolish pride. Do you think you could find him and tell him what I said? Perhaps convince him to come home? I don't know exactly where he is, but I imagine Verlana Stormbringer in Foibles Fair might. Orion was always trying to impress her. He might have told her something. Sure, I'll try to bring your brother home. Prince Rurik, you got something for us, brother? Looks like you do. A group of Char have broken through the gates. They must be stopped at all costs. Meet me at the gates just outside of town in Lakeside. What do you say? Will you help me drive these Char from Ascalon? I'm with you, brother. Yes. Now and forever. Till death do us part, brother. I want a cape. How do you get a cape? A lot of these capes look cool as fuck. Okay, Town Crier. Grim news for Devona and Ashford. A clan of Grawl have swept north from the woods into Lakeside County. If they are not stopped, the village will surely be destroyed. Someone must fight these creatures and protect the people of Ashford. Coordinate your efforts with Devona, please. I'll stop the Grawl. Yes, I will. I mean, we're getting a bunch of quests right now. Holy shit. Haversden. If you wish to advance your skills as a warrior, you should study under War Master Grast in Green Hills County. If you follow the road northwest from town and pay attention to the signs, you shouldn't have any trouble finding Green Hills County. Grast will be near the statue of Balthazar. Thanks for the suggestion. This is Prince Rurik. Yeah, let's follow him. Get these disgusting Char out of our city. Deport them all. Sorry. A little slip of the tongue there, huh? Oh shit, we got attribute points. Boom. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Thank God somebody's healing me. Holy fuck. Thanks for the help, fellas. I did all the work right there. For sure. That should teach them to fear the might of Ascalon. You fought well. I see great deeds in your future, young Doc Hagen. Thank you. What'd I get? Longsword of Shelter. Slashing damage 6 to 9. Which is way better than what I have. Damage plus 15 while health is above 50. And 5 armor? Fucking hell. Yeah, that's big. The heli? Okay. Well, let's go get our warrior training done with this guy. Is this guy gonna fight me? Jesus, dude. This little fucking fireballs hurt. Warmaster Grast. Well, you passed the first warrior's test, but that's not exactly a great measure of your skill, is it? I'll be teaching you a few more advanced techniques, and then you might want to go see if you can find trainers who can teach you other skills. I should warn you that there's trouble on the road. A group of Grawl invaders have camped out not far from here, and have been harassing travelers. If you'd like, I can teach you a thing or two to help drive them off. I'll even lend you a sword if you need one. Yeah, these creatures must be taught a lesson. And I already have a sword, so I don't really need his. I'll just drop that. There's a statue of Balthazar. For weeks did the battle rage on, and those who had taken up the mantle of war grew weary, and their courage began to falter. Then did Balthazar, guard of war and fire, appear to the soldiers, carrying with him a grand sword that did glow with such brilliance it blinded any who looked upon it. When he spoke, his voice was like thunder, and it shook the ground with force. Then saith he, "Lift up thy weapons, for you are my soldiers, and must be steadfast." And must you be steadfast, yeah, strong and brave of heart. They who neither hesitate nor stumble shall be rewarded. Then shall you have glory, then shall your deeds be remembered for eternity. And then did release from his sword 100,000 flames, which encircled the soldiers, for this was the fire of courage, and forthwith did they follow the god into battle without fear or hesitation. Thence was the enemy struck down. Scripture of Balthazar 48 BE. So, thanks for the follow, Sandra, but I'm pretty sure you're a bot, huh? Yeah. Yeah, such a weird thing to do. Follow somebody and then advertise your own shit. Cringe. Cringe, man, cringe. Okay, so what abilities do we get here? We got Sever Artery, Sword Attack inflicts bleeding condition for 10 seconds. And then Sword Attack deals +9 damage and inflicts deep wounds condition for 9 seconds if the target is bleeding. So we'll probably want to Sever Artery and then Gash after that. What do you guys? A second profession? Only train those who have already learned something about being a monk. Okay, that's fine. And you're the same for necromancers. Got it. So I cannot talk to you guys just yet. So we are looking for Grawl invaders along the road here. Stone elementals. It shows that they're hostile, but I don't think they are. Yeah, they're not attacking me on sight, so we'll take that. Little sever. Little gash. Get him out of here. Hell yeah. Hey man, I'd be glad to answer any questions. Also, thanks for the follow there, dude. Heisenbergo. Heisenbergo? However you pronounce that, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. No, honestly, no questions for now for me. Just kind of going along with it. Seems to be pretty self-explanatory, but you know, still learning the ropes. I do appreciate the offer though. Grawl necklace. Is this another one of those materials for collectors? Might be. Gash that motherfucker. Yes, sir. Return to War Master Grass for your reward. Okay, cool. So apparently there's just 3 of them. Everybody else is a stone elemental around here. That's fine. Oh yes, perfect, perfect. So I'll keep these until I find a collector that will take them. Let's see if there's anything I want to trade those in for. I'm assuming you've played this this game a lot, Heisenbergo? You're a veteran of the game? Day 1 player who has been coming and going since? Jesus. That's awesome. Ah, that's relief. The only good Grawl's a dead Grawl, I say. I agree. Cool. So we got a couple more abilities off of that with this guy. Now, I did see a second profession. The Mesmer lady, I think, was along the way here. So we'll travel. Yeah, it's right there. Perfect. So on the road back, we'll talk to her. We'll do that little side quest. I do want to do all the profession things just for the experience. And then since I'm going to do Necromancer as the subclass, then I'll do that one last. You wouldn't recommend Mesmer as a second? Yeah. I did a little bit of research before I started playing, and I saw most of the Mesmer classes, like you start as that as your primary and then do something else. It's not really like a secondary class kind of thing. Gateguard Torin. I have a personal favor to ask of you. A good friend of mine has gone missing north of the wall. He's a ranger by the name of Ben Wolfson. He was on a scouting mission and was separated from his outfit when they came under attack from a char patrol near Piken Square. Ben's a survivor. I feel certain he's alive, and I'd go after him if I could, but I have orders to remain here. I cannot even leave my post long enough to open the gate for you. To open it and pass through, you'll need a companion to pull the lever above the gate while you go through. I know it's a lot to ask, but if you could go north and look for him, I'd be in your debt. Sure, I'll find him if I can. Remember, you need a companion to help you go through the gates. You'd best head back into the city for some help. Okay. See, this is something, I don't know if I should do this before leaving the tutorial, or does it lead me north of the gate after that? Maybe you can help me with that. Going warrior necro? Yeah. It seems like fun. I enjoy the warrior class ability so far. And from what I found when I was looking online, it looks like it's a good combination. At least for Prophecies, and then once I go to the other campaigns, I'll be able to switch it up from there, I think. Come here, bitch. Why are you so fast? Short, stubby little guy. Come here. Come here. You know, fuck it. Not worth the time. Going across the gate is fun. There are char bosses. It's like level 8+. You can do it after quests before you progress out of this pre-tutorial area. Okay. So get some levels and then do that. You would advise? Hail and hello. How can this humble Mesmer help you? Mesmer's burden. At the watering hole southeast of here, you will find a rogue bull. Terrible creature, a menace to everyone coming to visit our humble theater. Here are some Mesmer spills to assist you. If you dispatch this creature for me, I'd be most grateful. Be happy to help. Not that I'm going to use them, but, you know, we got them. Try there level 8, so, or 8 plus, so I'd get levels. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Nice. And I wonder if I have to use these spells on him to kill him. Do you know about the Perma, Pre, and Legendary Defender of Ascalon? No. What is that? Perma, Pre. You mean pre-searing? Legendary Defender of Ascalon? Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Dude, that boy died super quick, huh? This gash bleed is kind of crazy. You can grind and get max level 20 in this pre-tutorial area. If you do, you unlock a title called LDOA, Legendary Defender of Ascalon. A lot of people never leave pre and enjoy killing Char across the wall. Oh, shit. How much of a grind is that to get to level 20 in this area? And is it even really worth it? If it's just a title? Back already? Excellent. I can't thank you enough for taking care of that dangerous bull. I need more time to decide. I don't want to be a Mesmer. Can you tell me where the others are, though? Yeah, perfect. Let's look for... Is the ranger nearby? Regent Valley. Monk is at the Ashford Abbey. That's where I gotta go anyways, so maybe that one next. Elementalist, Wizard's Folly, Necromancer, Ashford Abbey. Let's do Monk for now. And what other quests can we do while we're around here? I think the Poisonous Devourer, that's at this cave down here. And I have to go there anyways for the other quests, so we'll do that. If you're going for GWAMM, God Walking Amongst Mere Mortals, oh fuck, 50 max titles, then it's worth it to grind LDOA, I think. If you follow guides, you can do 1 to 20 in pre and 24 to 30 hours playtime. Holy shit. That is a grind, I will admit. Can I get rid of these? No. Fuck. I kind of don't want them on the hotbar, but it's fine for now. We do need one more skill. We need one more skill for that bag. See if we can't farm these guys out a bit. 24 to 30 hours of playtime in this area alone. Perfect. First kill, we got what we needed. Something you could do after this regular playthrough if you're still hooked on Guild Wars 1. Yeah, I think that's definitely a, like, if I want to be a completionist. First playthrough, maybe I'll just, like, skip that for now. Because I do want to see the story and how it evolves over time. But that definitely sounds like a good grind. Like, maybe even if like, I finish, you know, a couple areas and I do just a side, like, alt character do that. You know what I mean? That could be fun. That could be a fun little thing. Let's put that bad boy on. Put you there. Put you there. Drag you up a little bit. we'll put our quest items in there, our important shit. What got you into Guild Wars 1? Honestly, I heard that the Reforged was coming out, adding a lot of quality of life stuff and stuff for newer machines. So I've always been interested in like the Guild Wars universe. I played a little bit of Guild Wars 2, but not a lot before. And like I said, from what I hear online, this game is highly underrated. It's a fun playthrough and has a great story. So that's kind of what I'm into. My plan initially was to do this, and then once I finish all this stuff, move into Guild Wars 2. Kind of do like a series playthrough. You're enjoying my playthrough with the quest reading? Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah. Honestly, that's something that I know a lot of MMO players don't do, is reading through quests. So I thought that would be a fun little thing to do. Because like I enjoy lore in general for games. So I figured MMOs, you know, with how expansive they are and how big their worlds are, they probably have a lot of lore that people skip over. But I appreciate you saying that. What do we got here? Grawl necklet. Oh, perfect. What do you have? What can I get from you? Jewel chalice, idol, divine symbol. Curious. Little chest piece, dude. Fuck yeah. How many do I need? 3? That's it? Yes, sir. I know what I'm going for. I want that chest piece. This game is more of an RPG with friends than an MMO. The story is vast. Yeah, see, that's what I'm looking forward to. Because to be honest with you, even when I play MMOs like WoW, ESO, New World, all that stuff, I played as more of a solo and then just grouped up for group content like dungeons and raids and stuff. So this sounds like it's right up my alley. If it's more centered towards like a story playthrough and it has MMO elements. It sounds right up my alley. That just made me really excited for this. Holy shit. The further you get into Guild Wars 1, the more strategy you will need to use. It's not just a face roll theme park kind of game. That makes a lot of sense. I did see that a big part of this, like if you're not teaming up with real players, then it's about having a party. Like a party team, whatever you want to call it. And you set that up in a very optimal way, right? Like you want to have tanks, healers, DPS, control, characters, stuff like that, right? Like a mix, a variety of things to clear everything. Duke Gabin, you there? You're like a sturdy warrior. I've tasked my man Fadden here with retrieving Devourer eggs for me from the cave over yonder. However, he appears unmanned by the Devourers, afraid of being eaten or some rot like that. I need a brave soul to keep the Devourers away from Fadden while he does his job, which he is being paid for. What say you to that? Yeah, I'll protect him. Come on, little pussy. Nope. Nope. Yeah, this way. Dull carapace. That sounds like another material that I might need for a collector. Perfect. Come on, get your egg. You can get henchmen and heroes. Henchmen and heroes. What's the difference? I mean, obviously heroes sound more powerful than henchmen, I'm assuming. Like henchmen are like low level companions and heroes are high level stuff. One fucking hit? Jesus. Get your egg, brother. In this campaign, you only get henchmen, but if you go to Nightfall and Eye of the North, you can get heroes. Heroes, you put whatever 8 skill build on them that you want. Interesting. Okay, so henchmen are only for prophecies. And then the other 2, you can do heroes. Is that what I'm getting here? Henchmen have preset skills, but heroes you can customize their skills. Okay. That's actually kind of big. You can unlock heroes and bring them back to this campaign though, but you won't unlock any here. That's good to know. Okay. Well, I don't plan on skipping campaigns. So I guess I'll just go with henchmen for now until we get to the other stuff, which is fine. I got no problem with that. Poisonous Stinger. That's our quest item. Perfect. Another hidden stash here. A cursed icon. Is this an offhand thing? It is. Okay, back to Duke we go. Warrior's a fun one. What do you want the Necrosecondary to bring to the table? Honestly, I have no fucking idea. Minions, maybe? I don't know if that's what you use them for, or if they have like more utility skills. I did. So this is the template that I found for this, right? 100 blades. It says MOP farmer. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming I can just use the necro skills that it recommends here. I don't know what skill that is. It doesn't really show on this thing, but this is kind of what I'm going as like a preset. Duke Gabin. Well done. I'll give you a couple eggs for your trouble. I'm not usually so generous, but I happen to be in a jovial mood at the moment. Perfect. Thank you. Now, I don't think I'm going to need 2. So I could just drop... I'll hold it for now, just in case. I don't know for sure. I was going to say I could just drop the other, but I don't know if that's a wise thing to do. Where are we going? Across the wall, no. Hunter's Horn? Regent Valley. Ashford Abbey. Okay, yeah, let's teleport there real quick. You won't be able to use a build like that for quite some time. Some of those skills are campaign locked. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Like, I don't mind that I can't use those exact skills right now. I just, I know eventually I'll build into that, and I'll just use whatever skills I come across until then. We would highly recommend Warrior... What's R? Ranger? Ranger. Then later on you can switch to Warrior Necro if you want. Interesting. Okay, so why Warrior Ranger? What's good with that compared to the Necro initially? You get a pet, Troll's Unguent, which adds like +4/+5 arrows to your health bar, healing you over time. Good for tank. Oh shit. That's kind of dope. Okay. Now, whenever I choose a second profession, it tells me that I can't change that. But you're saying I can. How do you do that? Better than Warrior Monk in your opinion, because a monk's healing spell can be stripped off of you? Oh, fuck. You can later in the game at the end of this campaign. Shit. Okay. So you think going Ranger purely for that Troll's Unguent pet? You think that's like the way to go? The way it heals you off over time? Or like out of combat or whatever? Brother Minlow. Is the poisonous stinger intact? Yes, it's perfect. There's enough here that I can begin work on an antidote. Perfect. Nice. Now he did have a monk quest that we can do, right? Just so we can get that experience. Yeah, I already read through this. Just show me the light. Yeah, teach me the skills. We'll do this real quick while you're here. It's good to keep you alive for sure, and you'll get a pet. Bows are pretty strong, so you could swap your build to bows if you get stuck. I mean, it's a good point. It's a very good point, actually. Okay. Yeah, I'll look into it. I'm not going to choose my secondary class today, so I'll do a little bit of research and see what's what. Oh, by the way, do you know these items that I get that are unidentified? If I identify them, do they sell for more? I was thinking like Path of Exile, like that kind of identification and trading in system. I don't know if it works like that though. Not much more, but if you get a really good mod on it, you can sell to other players. Okay, gotcha. So that's the main purpose of it then. Not really a vendor trading, but player trading. Is this Paulus? Yep, Paulus the Abbot. Collector? What do you collect? Skeleton limbs. I think this is our Necromancer tutor as well. We'll come back and do that later. We'll just do one at a time for now. What are you trading? Warhammer, Frost Artifact, Cane. Nothing that I want. That's fine. Deal 26 holy damage, cause knockdown if the target foe is attacking. Heals for 20, so we're going to be wanting to spam this on this guy. I think our whole role here is just to heal him while he goes through the dungeon. Or the catacombs. If you get an item with Verse Char mod on it, that's worth money. Oh yeah, because you like to say people like to stick to this area, get to level 20 fighting the Char. That makes sense. Damn, bro. Oh, I see. So the water in here is that disease. So it will do damage over time to us. I guess that's why he's just running through, so he doesn't take too much damage. It's pretty smart. You can move your attribute points around while in town, so don't feel like you need to save them. I see you have some unused points. Oh, do I? Bro, I didn't even realize. Yeah, my bad. I should spin those. Since we're doing swordsman stuff for now, I will put it another into that. Let's get him all healed up while he runs through. And the moving of the attribute points, there's no cost to doing that, right? It's just free to remove and put wherever you want them. No cost? Perfect. I love to hear that. This is a cool little area, though. Catacombs. I know we're gonna have to come back here for the necromancer training anyways. So maybe we'll get to explore more then. Oh yeah, no flesh, so no bleeding. Forgot about that. Dead bow. Piercing damage to hand recur bow. Nice. Nice. Axes are real fun. Yeah, that was another version of this character that I thought I might try at some point. Or the axes instead of the swordsman stuff. But honestly, I enjoy the blade playstyle for now. I don't know what the axe skills do. I'm sure I'll come across them eventually. But if it sounds funner than the bleed, then I might just switch over to that. You've done quite well for your first task. Paulus reports his findings are more promising, and I think you might have great promises as well to advance among monks. No thanks. I don't think I want to do that. Appreciate it, though. Okay, so let's go and turn in the worm problem. Now that we have our devourer egg, we can help him with his quest. We'll also do a little sweep around town just to make sure there aren't any new quests that have popped up. Let's see, Pitney, I think, is who we need to talk to. Because I got hers. I got the lady up here. Up on that hill. I know you've got some new ones, Devona. So we'll talk to you next. Not much for the city? Nope. Ashford is more my speed. Say, what seems to be on your mind? The worm problem. Your eggs. Alright, I'll try to lure the queen into the open. You do the killing. Got it. Let's squash that fucking bitch. So since he only took one egg, I'm assuming I don't need the second one. But it makes me wonder why the game gave us two. You know what I mean? Like, why two if we only needed one? I might get the text said he was feeling generous, but I don't know if that's on purpose or not. Oh shit, I didn't mean to talk to you. My bad. Oh, woofy boy. Come here, bitch. Yeah. You don't like that bleed or gash, do you? Motherfucker. Is that the queen? It is. God, it's so good. They die so quick. Hello? You guys done? Thank you. Thank you so much. Those rooms won't be a problem now. Oh, you got another quest for us, dude? Let's go. I'm at a loss. First those worms, and now someone has stolen my prize moa bird. To make matters worse, the tracks seem to indicate that whoever took her led off to the catacombs. Oh, I was just in there, man. Fuck. I don't have to tell you how dangerous it is down there. But wait, you're a strong warrior. Would you be willing to find my poor bird and bring her back? Yeah, I'll find your bird. Yeah. I can do that. But we'll do that whenever we do the necromancer training. I think we still have... Where are the others at again? I fucking forgot already. I think one's in Regent Valley. One's in Wizard's Folly. Fucking brother Minlo over here should be able to tell us. Yeah, Regent Valley. Monk we just did. Elementalist, that's in Wizard's Folly. Necromancer's here. So that... Okay. So I can do those others and do this one last and get this fucking bird while we're in there. Let's sell. Sell that. We don't need these husks anymore. Fire ones we don't need. Okay. What do we want to do next then? Hunter's Horn. That's in Regent Valley. Wizard's Folly. Catacombs. Wizard's Folly. Okay, let's talk to Devona while we're here then. Before we move along. Warrior Ellie's a thing, but you need to get a fire or lightning weapon. I mean, like a fire wand. Is it lightning or air in this game? Are they different or are they the same? Lightning, I think. Okay, cool. So either way, a wand of some sort would work with that, or a staff even. Or do you need like a sword with fire or lightning on it? There's other skills that make you do more fire damage or more lightning damage, and it works with your fire, axe, sword, etc. Also, you can get fire weapons like that. Oh, fuck. That's kind of cool. So you just use Ellie to boost whatever element you have on your weapon. That could be fun. Yes, you can get a fire or lightning weapon mods. Oh, fuck. That's so cool. I do enjoy that. Courage is the true hallmark of an Ascalonian. That's what I believe. My father died defending the Great Wall, and if I had the chance, I'll do the same. Trouble in the woods. The Graw of Mustard. Okay. Okay. I'll follow you. Go with Devona, destroy the Graw threatening Ashford. Got it. Egg. Gone. Drop egg. She's really gonna fight that thing right now? Bitch, we got some Graw to kill, man. Heal. Oh, you son of a bitch. Where'd you go? Why are you back there, Devona? You fucking bitch. I hate you. Oh yeah, you want to get all the glory for yourself, huh? Just gonna give me some sarcastic. Thanks for your help, baby. Watching me die and shit. Where's this? Grawl Shaman Gear. Use salvage kits to produce... What is that? Use salvage kits to produce crafting materials and upgrade components. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, I think the village is safer now. The Grawl are not very intelligent, but even they understand a show of force. What really troubles me is the presence of that Char Ranger. Could he be inciting the Grawl to attack for some reason? I will warn Rurik of this threat. Thank you for your aid. So you get some other quests for me, huh? Come here. Come back. Warhammer Fortitude. Plus 10% damage while in a stance. Is this a stance? Frenzy? Is Frenzy a stance? I don't know. Tithe for Ashford Abbey. You've shown yourself to be courageous and trustworthy. I could use your help. With so many bandits and troublemakers around these days, Brother Menlo has asked for my help in collecting the tithe for Ashford Abbey. Duke Barradin is especially generous to the church, and I suspect bandits will attempt to intercept his donation. Can you get Barradin's tithe from his man Grasden and deliver it to me? Grasden will be in Green Hills County, north of here. Yeah, I'll do what I can. Sorry, what was the question? No, I was just curious. So this said damage plus 10% while in a stance. I didn't know if Frenzy, if that was a stance or not. Oh, I'm fucking stupid, dude. Never mind. It's the first word. It's the first word. I'm my bad. If I just read, things would be better. Frenzy is one of your favorite abilities in the game. It seems really good. Yeah, exactly. Like, even though it's only 33% attack speed, it's such a big difference. It's sad. These royalist fools oppose King Adalbern because he was not born into nobility. They forgot that it was Adalbern who saved us from the Guild Wars and the old king, Grinth be Just, who nearly brought Ascalon to ruin. The royalist hopes to depose Adalbern and place Duke Barradin on the throne, but no one dares implicate the Duke in their actions. I'd like you to go to Green Hills County and search for signs of support for the Royalists. Head north until you find a road to Green Hill County and talk to at least 3 people there. Sound them out to see if they have Royalist sentiments. One warning though, do not talk to War Master Grass at the slightest mention of disloyalty to Adalbern. He's likely to crush your skull. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I'll see what I can do. So that's 2 quests now to go up here. If I'm not mistaken, I think this cloak one is going to lead us there too. So maybe we just do the couple that are down in Wizard's Folly first. See if there are any more quests around here too while we're at it. Not seeing any question marks yet or exclamation points. Oh, cheap viewers. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Fuck. You're lucky I can't ban you. You escaped justice this time. Okay. So over to the south we go. What's up there, actually? Looks like a nice little waterfall. Hidden stash, okay. Scale fin, we can just sell that now. We don't really need those anymore. Stone chakram. Energy +3. Seem like that's pretty much everything up here. That's fine. Worth it just to check and make sure. Okay, so we're looking for a bear pelt. Mini bears can be found in Wizard's Folly. I'm assuming just everywhere, anywhere. Yeah, I see some down there. You can try typing bonus in town to see if you have any free items. Ooh. It's good to know. I'll definitely try that next time I'm in there. Is it only Ascalon that happens, or any like settlement? Come here, bitch. I mean, no pelts, huh? You can do it at any time, and if you delete stuff, you can just slash bonus to get it again. Oh, shit. Outpost or town. Okay, so any of them would work, I guess. So I think there's an outpost up the road. these fucking pelts at, man? Sheesh. Woo! I should have attacked the fire starter first. He almost fucked me up. Show me the pelt. Jesus, man. Someone made a YouTube video about these bear pelts. Sometimes they're RNG, gods do not favor you. Yeah. Honestly, that's that's more or less how my luck goes in games like this. I have shit luck, so I don't expect it to be an easy drop for me. Although, I have this theory that if you complain, you shall receive. So maybe, just maybe. Now I'm talking shit about the game's RNG. It'll give it to me. Was the guy who made the YouTube video, was he complaining about it? Like low drop rates or something? Or just that he has shit luck like I do? Shit. There goes my theory. So many bear kills, yeah. It's okay, it's okay. We'll see if we can't find some more bears. Looks like there's some on this side at least. You want some of this fucking heat? The UI option on this game is pretty nice. You can drag and resize whatever you want. Yeah, I did see that. The level bar, I think it by default it's like at the top left, but I changed it to over my health bar and mana bar. I don't really know where I want anything else right now, but I'm sure as I play I'll figure out something that works for me. It is nice that you can just move anything you want. And the resizing thing is super easy. It's just like a crop box for like editing any kind of photo. There it is. Let's go. Eat my ass. Put you down there. Nice little safe spot. Okay. Were there any other quests in this area that we can do? I'm sure there were. I think the Wayward Wizard was one of them. Virgin Valley, Prize Bird. Yeah, Wayward Wizard is one, and then I think the Elementalist is up in the mountains there, so we can get that done too. You set mine, or I set mine up so my action bar is a 2x4. And I keep buying QERT for my 5, 6, 7, 8. Helps me with visual. visualize it on my bar, so same as my keyboard, yeah. Honestly, that makes sense. Like, I rebinded or rebound these 3 keys. I don't know why it doesn't show them at the bottom, but I did put these Q, E, and then R for the last skill down there. I have a mouse that has 5 buttons on it, so everything else just kind of is a hassle to get to. Merchant. Let's sell this shit, shall we? We're gonna save this to dismantle it into resources. Which I could get a salvage kit, but might as well save it for a little bit. Let's talk to you first. I am Relina Stormbringer, Master of the Elements, trainer in the art of air magic. What would you like to discuss? I can't do second profession because I'm not an elementalist, so we'll do the Wayward Wizard. Hi, I can tell you where Orion went. He headed out northwest past the road. He thinks he'll find some royalists there, but Visara thinks it won't work. I hope he doesn't get himself killed, but he can't expect me to go trampling all over the mountain looking for him. Fair enough. What about you? What do you got? My name is Visar. Oh, he's a Mesmer. Second profession guy. No, thank you. I think the one thing I would want to move, which I don't know if you would know, but whenever you talk to people, the little text box that pops up in the middle of your screen, is there an option to move that, like, off to the side somewhere? Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. You need to go down here. Not sure, perhaps dragging it? Yeah, I'll try that next time. I'll see if I can just drag it while I'm talking to somebody. Because, like, I looked in the interface layouts and I didn't see... Oh, wait. No, that's skill warm-up. I didn't see a box for it, so I didn't know. Run a pretty large minimap too. Do you find that helps? Large minimap? Like, I don't mind it being small, taking up less space. I'm more of like a minimalist kind of guy. And then I have the U where it pops up the like a mini big map, mission map as they call it. Kind of over the same area. It helps a little if you group with others or ever worried about aggro. Oh. Speaking of aggro, is your aggro bubble that white circle around your character? Is that what that is? Hell yeah. Okay. We're learning, we're learning. Oh, good thing I don't need any more bear pelts, bitch. Was that to the cat? Oh, so you can go to catacombs from here. Interesting. Is there anything over this way? The whole fucking forest wants some of this smoke. Where's he going? And so nothing up that way. Let's get a little healing while we can. Apparently he's not particularly aggro. Kind of nice. Bears are pretty good XP. Yeah, they seem to be. This blade that I have, though, seems to be a pretty good deterrent against the bears. These fleshy little meat sacks don't like bleeding. If you hold control and click on the health bar, XP bar, action bar, it announces in party, sometimes handy. Oh. Can you do that for enemies' health too? Or is it really only useful if you do yours? Okay, so just your stuff. Gotcha. That's pretty cool. Orion. How dare you come here and threaten me? Don't think I'm afraid of you, but I see no reason to kill you now. Perhaps you have something of value to say. State your business quickly. What's this? Vasar is at the fair? Cozying up to Ravana? Curse this day I was born. What am I doing out here? The revolution will have to wait. Oh, he's a little jealous guy, huh? You can also draw on the minimap, and party members will see it. What? Oh, and it fades over time? Hell yeah, dude. Perfect. That's actually really cool. For such an old game, a 20-fucking-year-old game, this has got a lot of, like, good quality of life stuff right out the box. I was about to say you're not truly playing Guild Wars 1 until you draw a dick on your map. It's funny that that's like the default. Once you learn you can draw on the map, you just draw a dick. Well, this looks dangerous. Let's go in. Oh shit, I got a fire starter. I need to run. That didn't heal me? Guess I gotta click on myself maybe? Yeah. I really gotta kill that fire starter first. So if you had that troll unguent, you'd be able to stay in your fight. Yeah, that's true. That's actually a good point. You might be right. You might be right. Might need to get the troll. Get the troll unguent. Have him heal me in the fight. Let me kill the fire starter first. Where's he at? Little bastard. He does the majority of the damage, so once I kill him, I should be okay. Nice. Is that just a cave? It looks to be. What's over here, though? It gets you up to like +5, +6 regen, like how your energy has 2 arrows of regen. Also, when you say +5, +6 to that, like there'll be on my health bar, there'll be 5 or 6 arrows there. Because if so, that's a lot of fucking regen. You get healed constantly. Yeah, that's kind of hot. Now, does the Necro have any utility skills like that? Or spells? Or minions you can summon that do similar things? Aw, 2 fire starters. That's gonna be a problem. Is there anything really up that way? I mean, this might just lead around to this area up here. Which, if that's the case, I don't need to go through there. The problem with Necro is you're a warrior and have little energy and no energy regen. If you're a caster, you have 4 arrows of regen on energy all the time instead of 2. That is a good point. You're making a convincing argument for a ranger here. I'm not gonna lie. I think you might know what you're talking about. You might just know. Like, I might be able to do this if I kill the fire starter first. Oh. Necro with minions does kick ass though, just not as warrior. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Putting a caster with a non-caster. I wonder why that build is recommended then, if it's not a good combination. I mean, maybe that's what it is for. Maybe it's a late game thing. Like that combination of abilities and attributes works better that way. You have to see what necro skills it has on it. See if I can find it here. Yeah, this is the one. Mark of Pain, and then I guess these two are optional. Mark of Pain is for your damage. Okay. So it's Necro's more of just kind of like a buff for your other skills then. I guess that's why they go for it. And you pump up the curses so that way this is more effective. So many skills sometimes the whole build revolves around a small quirk for one skill. Yeah. You wouldn't have the survivability then. So this is more like a glass cannon then. That makes sense. I guess like I was saying, this is probably more of a in-game build to run a particular farm for it. Once you have good heroes with you, a build like that is a lot easier to run. The heroes will heal you and keep you up. That's probably, honestly, that's probably what it's for then. So then your suggestion of the ranger with the warrior until I get a party of henchmen, the ranger is probably the best. What am I doing? I can just teleport back. Okay, let's sell this stuff real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Then we're going to go up north to try and get... Or sorry, south. Try and do the Elementalist quest. That way all we have left to do is... the ranger, and then the... Oh, what do you collect? Hold up. Gauntlets? I have those, right? I do. Okay, so I don't need this. So I don't think these guys are going to bleed either. So using that would just be useless, I think. I guess either of these skills would be kind of useless. Well, maybe not. Maybe just for the 10 damage, gas would be okay. I don't know if it works without Sever Artery, though. It says deal 10 damage and then inflicts deep wounds if the target is bleeding. So maybe just for the 10 damage it'd be good. The Elementalist Experiment. Perhaps you can help me with the spell I'm working on. The Order has asked me to investigate the disciples of water magic. Disciplines of water magic, rather. And so I've worked very hard to ready this place for the final casting. But each time I attempt to cast my wards, ice beasts appear and attack me. And I have to stop what I'm doing to fend them off. I'll give you the skills necessary to defeat them. If you can just keep them from hurting me too much, I should be able to finish researching the ward against harm spell. What do you say? Sure. Give me your spells. Get in close, everybody. Yes, sir. And perish. Warrior Assassin with daggers kicks ass. You can try that out later on. Yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to whenever I get to the campaign that has assassins. I forget which one it is, but I know one of them has an assassin that I can subclass into that for. And that sounds like a lot of fun, honestly. Factions, perfect. So I think that's after Prophecies, right? Well done. The ward works, but it's still very unstable. It will no doubt take me years to perfect it. Your understanding of magic use is impressive. I don't want to be an elementalist, so thank you. Okay, so let's go around the back side of here just to make sure. I want to uncover the map. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I know that's very easy to do in a game like this that doesn't hold your hand. Yeah, see, I didn't even see any damage tick off when I did Gash, so I may just need to auto-attack these guys. Any Assassin Dagger spam build is among the meta builds. Really? So Assassin Dagger is that strong that anything can work with it? Aw, shit. Actually, hold up. Eat my ass. Alright, maybe don't eat my ass. Maybe don't. Fuck. You bitch. I thought the Firestorm would have done more. Feels bad. Their health should be the same though, so I could just come back and finish those guys off. Slashing 3 to 4. I haven't really gotten any swords yet. Haven't found anything, at least. This is kind of the best that I have so far, which is still good. Have you unlocked the Barradin Estate? No, that's where I was gonna go after I finished this area. I was gonna go to Green Hills County and do the stuff down there. Oh wait, he full health. Did their health go back? There's a secret area I could show you if you want to see. It's northeast of Ashford Abbey. Northeast. It's where you turn in 50 flowers for a better helmet. Oh, that would be perfect, actually. So that's the use for these flowers then, is whatever helmet that is. That is good to know. Actually, yeah, let's do that real quick. We can always come back here. You can also turn it in for an equipment back, which is basically like another belt pouch. Ooh. Oh, fuck. So northeast of here? Is it in between this area? This little trail there? Speaking of flowers. It's to the east across the water. You haven't gone that far yet, I don't think. And I'm gonna have to fight this for this flower. Okay, so cross this bridge here. Like the one, no, that's in Aslan City. I'll just walk this way. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Cross the water to the east. It'll be hard to direct you through text, yeah. No, it's okay. I can just search for it. As long as I know a general direction. Go right. Cross the bridge by Devona, okay. I see what you mean. Keep going through portal. That's near the collector lady, right? Is that what you mean? Portal button out behind her, yeah, okay. Regent Valley. Go left is in this way, like up this little ridge here. Heading down that path, okay. Ooh, thanks for the flower. While we're here, I know there's a quest we can do over here, which I think is the Hunter's Horn. Where is this at over here? Oh, that's way down there. Okay. We can do that later then. Left after the bridge. Gotcha. It's not that. Nah, it can't be that guy. Vincel. Anything over here? Nope. I thought I got that hidden stash. I guess not. Well, yeah, I did. Yeah. Maybe up here? Nope. Is it in this area? I took a left at the bridge and this is the area that it was. Open the map. Sorry, there you go. Go back to the bridge area. Gotcha. Go left, follow path. Gotcha. Okay. Let's sell this stuff real quick. Just to free up some inventory spots. So I'm gonna go across this bridge. Did you mean left after this little bridge area? Maybe I just mistook it for the wrong bridge. Keep following path. Okay. Sorry, 1 second here. After you get those pillars, hang a left. Gotcha. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. If only I was a ranger subclass. Oh shit. I'm gonna die doing this. Yeah. Fuck me. Okay. So essentially, Hill Signet, keep swinging. Yeah. I did it a little bit too late there. Essentially, it's around that left area, though, is what you're saying? That little alcove. It's hidden in the bushes, really. Interesting. I'm assuming it's that big bush right there. Maybe I can just aggro like one at a time here. Monan bitch. When you find a bow, hold on to it for pulling purposes. It's a good idea. If you press I and turn on weapon slot thingies, you can set different quick swap weapon setups. Is it this bush? Maybe this one. Oh, I can just go across the water. I'm retarded. That works. This is it. Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Oh, this is fucking cool. Professor Yackington and Nicholas Sanford. Is that his traveling yak? Yeah, it is. What you got, buddy? Have you happened to come across 5 unnatural seeds in your travels, friend? I'm often welcomed into the homes of farmers during my journeys, and I like to repay their generosity in kind. I found that farmers have a particular fondness for these seeds, as they can turn into some interesting crops. So what do you say? Can you help me out? I only have 1. But, oh, look at that helmet. 50 little flowers, and then a small equipment pack. Stores both armor and weapons that have been customized to this character, and also any armor or weapons that have yet to be customized. That's fucking cool. So I need 100 flowers in total, essentially. I gotta farm these things before I leave here and get both of these. That's awesome, dude. There's a daily quest here for gift of traveler items. People farm it for drunkard party animal titles. I did hear about that. Yeah, the party stuff. Like if you get drink enough drinks or eat enough candies or whatever, you get certain titles from those. That's fucking cool. Well, that's awesome. That's a nice little secret. Thank you, dude. Yeah, that'll be like a completionist thing. Something I do a little bit later. I'm gonna travel back to Ascalon though. I'm gonna take a break on this. And then maybe swap over to a different game with some buddies. There's a city near you. Yeah, it's okay. I gotta get back there anyways. I don't mind. I don't mind cutting them down again. But I appreciate you hanging out, dude. You can stick around for the other game we're gonna play. We're gonna play a little bit of Fellowship with the buddies. If not, then I appreciate you hanging around, giving some advice, some wise wisdom, and hopefully you'll come around for the next one. Let me... Perfect, dude. I appreciate it again. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Perfect. Cool. Well, I will see you guys around next time, man. Bye.